What's up, everybody? Yeah. What's going on? How is everybody doing today? We are at Jamaica Plain. Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm doing a live today, and then I might do a live in a couple days. But we are winding down to the point where we will no longer be doing streams for quite some time. I got some VODs from past streams to keep you all entertained. And yeah, I also got a bunch of shorts planned out. So make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification button. Let's quick save, and I guess we'll just jump right in, and I think we're gonna start off with overhauling this house a bit. I'm not really satisfied with these weird overhangs, right? I'm really not. So we're just gonna, while we let people trickle in, I suppose. While we let people trickle in, I think we're gonna redo some of the walls, right? Astalee, how are you today? Why is it selecting a retro turret? There we go. Okay. Alright, that's weird. That's weird. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Let's just get rid of these guys here, and I think we'll maybe do some double windows. Yeah, I think the top ones are, I think the top is gonna be the only you're cool. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty solid, actually. And then this side's a little janky, so we will it's really trying to select retro turrets here. Let's go inside and just let's go inside and tear down some of the things real quick. Shana Yamo, what up, yo? Okay, there we go. So I guess we have to get rid of one retro turret just to be able to put this down. I don't quite understand why that is. I'll do triple windows here, because this is gonna be a nice little view, I think. And then now I need to go and see what retro turret was destroyed. Because whenever I'm over here, one of the things that I've noticed is it likes to destroy things. I don't know. So it's like we've got stuff planned for like a couple weeks. But, I mean, I've got a bunch of shorts planned out, and I think VOD's go until like July 10th, but I could just reschedule some past videos, right? That is also doable. That is also durable. Now, here's the thing. Yes. Okay. So it stored a retro turret from over there. Oh my god, that's so weird. All right. We're gonna have to scrap everything and why is it doing retro turrets? Alright, I think here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna tear all of this to the ground, and I think we're gonna drop a prefab in its place. Can I... Why am I What's happening? I'm like scrapping retro turrets, but... Man, these hitboxes are wild. Okay, well, I blew up this section. That's fine. And then let's just mark for delete. We're going to tear this house down. I think this is going to be a really good spot to put in an actual, like, prefabs here. Right, I think we'll just put in some prefabs. Where is the houses? We talked about this. Every time you come in, you ask the same question. We're going to be rebuilding them. We're going to be rebuilding them. But we have some work to do first. We have some work to do first. Jamaica Plains is really fun to work with. When I'm not doing this dog shit here. Alright, here we go. There we go, look at this, guys. Okay, and then house window, we could get rid of the door, we could get rid of this, and look at all these little itty-bitties we gotta deal with. Alright, so part of this retaining wall just got destroyed. I'm almost wondering, should I just tear down the whole thing? I guess I could tear this part down. Can this be a settlement be a BOS outpost? No. No, it is turning into a military base, but we haven't really set it up to be Brotherhood of Steel. What's going on over here? Oh, we got foodstuffs. Okay. Remember, I'm not that big on Brotherhood of Steel, guys. I'm not that big on Brotherhood of Steel. Let's see if we can get, like, just a nice prefab house. Let's get a big prefab house in. Alright, so let's... Alright, let's see if I can get this somewhat... Oh, jeez. Really, dog? Alright, I don't think this house is gonna cut it, unless I do something like this. Let's see how this looks over here. Okay, so this part's fine, this part's fine. I want to get this a little bit off the ground, maybe. Let's see here. Alright, now I think I gotta push this back a bit. Because now we have to do, like, stairs. I just need to figure out what kind of stairs we do here. Oh, I guess this kind of works. Perfect. And, I don't know, maybe we do some stairs, like, right here. I guess that's fine. Alright, now, there, we replaced the house. And then if we could just find the correct railing. Okay, so these just don't snap. Really? That's unfortunate. Whatever. So if I put this like this... and lift that up. Alright, that looks okay, I guess. That looks fine. Alright. So I think today's episode is now we're gonna be plopping houses. We're gonna be plopping houses. Yeah, kind of. It could go that way. I mean, let's get some different colored style houses here. Alright, and then this guy, I'm just gonna like slam a couple of these down because I can't like fully see what I'm doing here. Right, so this, first of all, this is facing the wrong way here. Huh. King Lizard, what's going on? How you doing? Let's, I don't know, bring this like this, and then let's just make sure there's no... Okay, so there's no grass. There's no grass here. Okay, perfect. And then what is going on? Oh. Oh, okay, so... here's what I want to do. I kind of want to cover this up a little bit. So maybe like this? Oh, that thing is there. Okay, well... that thing is still there. Alright. Alright, so this looks, this looks semi-decent. Maybe we just turn it a little bit. This is Snappy's build mod. Or Snappy's builds. Can I get this to not float? Without... what is this? Alright, so this looks like a solid placement here, and then... this, of course, does not snap. But we've got this like this. Perfect. Okay, so we've got houses here. Really, Pony? No, I don't. I need to go get that. I need to go get that. I saw that in the Discord. Why is the purple light... oh, the spotlight. Okay. JQ, what's up? Alright, so we're starting to throw down some houses here. This one, this spot's gonna suck right here. Let's start throwing down houses all around here. I don't know what kind of houses. Let's try squashing this dude. How did I miss so much debris? Is it respawning? What's going on? Alright, let's see. If I do this, nothing's touching. Oh, that's... That's interesting. Okay, so, I mean, we have to figure out something to do with this. This part looks pretty solid, though, right here. Can I double these houses? Can I, like, back them up into each other, maybe? Maybe just have them... No, this does not work at all. Okay. So, what I'm thinking we do... Why is there water here? That is so bizarre. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if we can, like, add a balcony or something. I don't think this one's gonna work. That's a long balcony. What about normal baby balconies? Do we have baby balconies? Add on deck. Oh, this is garbage, dude. They don't snap. Wingnut's here. Fred, we just started. Katushi? Yeah, that's the goal. I mean, unless, oh, this, see, I want to cover up this nonsense, though. I want to do something, like, with this spot. So... let's set the game hour here. Let's set the game hour. Alright, so this is, you're not all here? That's okay. Are any of us really here? Alright. I do have... let's try something here, because I do have, like, another... we do have these houses, right? So we got, like, these style of houses where... let's just get this out of the way for now. I mean, there's this big, huge honkin' thing. Right, so if I F2... and then I bring this to, like, here... oh, this does not work. This does not work, you guys. A bunker building? Yeah, that's definitely not a bad idea. What I want to do is, we need to find a way to, like, cover up this noise. Without, like, ew. Take a look at this. Alright, so maybe... that's kind of floating. We may have to freelance this one. Because, I mean, technically this does fit. But the problem is, this is at, like, such a weird angle that, yeah. Ferret says we're not here. I'm gonna hold off on this spot. I'm gonna hold off on this spot. That one's gonna require more brain cells than I actually have. Meanwhile, we can go over here. As this place is nice and relatively more flat, we could add like one of these big honking houses. You just work here. Yeah, that's completely valid. Same, actually. I relate. Alright, so maybe if this is like this... Okay. I mean, this is solid. Oh, this stops at a nice spot. There are mods to increase blood splatter, mods to rush it off. That's interesting. Look! Alright, hang on a second. We're just gonna quick save quick, and we're gonna, how do I turn this off? Alright, now our cat generator has unleashed an ungodly amount of cats. There we go. They'll wander all over eventually. They'll just naturally, like, disperse. Right. So, where are the doggies? We haven't gotten there yet. I'm still trying to build houses. You know, for the settlers that live here. I mean, I guess this works. Alternatively, we could have something that's not stupid. There we go. Look at that. Alright, so we got like a nice little house here. Oh, we have this to cover up too. How do we cover this up? I think we just put down another house. I think we just do what the developers do. Now let's put, I don't know, one of these guys. Maybe. Oh, this needs to be lifted up. Oh, why is this so stupid? Okay. Alright, let's try something else. Can I get rid of these hedges? Okay. Alright, here we go, guys. They are plenty godly. They are plenty godly. Okay. Alright, well, who am I to argue with people that give me money? Alright, so this is like this, and then if I just... I don't know. Bring this to, like, here. And drop this... Oh, no. Isn't blood and water particles part of the shader? I mean, in theory. This is gonna be a pain. What happens if I do this? Oh! Oh. Okay, so if I get rid of this sidewalk completely, now I have a bit bigger space to work with, so I think... Let's try smashing down one of these dudes. Where's the front door? Where's the... Is that the back? Alright. So, okay. Alright, perfect. And then this comes up. And goes like that. Oh, there are cats over here. Wonderful. Alright, so let's take a look around and see how the oh. I mean, we can rail this side off. We can just rail this side. Oh, this is gonna be stupid. Alright, I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something I may regret, but let's see if we can actually bulldoze this section without... Okay. So that frees that up. Okay. Alright. What happens? Oh. Okay. So if I just get rid of that completely, then I may be able to tackle this. Why is this so stupid? Alright. Let's try... Now, is this... This is actually colliding with the house, so... Alright, I think what I can do... Okay. This goes up slightly higher and pushes back. And then... Okay. And then, if we just straighten this out a little bit... Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know if this style of house is gonna work here. Actually, I think it's the best style of house that could work here because of the environment. The only thing is we have to, like, rail the sides. I mean, we got clipping going on, but I guess that's okay. Whatever. Snappies, and then that, and then add on deck. And then... So yeah, if we just rail the sides like this... And then... Stairs... These don't snap, do they? Oh, this one snaps. Okay. Now, how do I... Does this snap to that? No. Okay. Well, this is fun. Sure. We'll do this. Katushi. Okay, so it looks like chat is just talking amongst themselves about mods and creation club kit stuff, which is great. I love seeing my chat interact with each other, give each other ideas. I think I can squash down maybe a small house in here. Son of a... Okay, hang on, guys. Hang on. Just hold your horses. There we go. Okay, so we got this done. And then now let's look for a different style. These are so big. Oh, this is just colliding straight into that. Alright, so if we just back this up a bit. Oh, wait. Can I do it like this? Is this colliding? Yes. Yes, it is. Or if you don't hold, I don't know. Hold on to your tits, everybody. Just hold on to your tits. We're gonna figure this out. So people have enough room to go through here, and then... Okay. Alright, so I'm really gonna be pushing this, but... I think this works. Build smaller things for people? I will. We will do that too, but for now, I want to build houses. Alright. And we're gonna have to do like a lot of greenery. We're gonna have to go ape shit on ferns. Alright, if you guys are just joining me, I'm Diamond Dave. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification button. And if you want me to actually build you something, you can do so with bribery. Or you can just support the channel with super chats. Either way, it's all gratefully appreciated. Alright, so we are here. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of these, like, telephone poles here. Misquoted Groucho Marx. Yeah. Yeah. People are referencing Karl Marx. Groucho Marx. Yes. It's not your money, it's our money. Alright, let's get rid of these things here. Alright, and then... What is utility wall mount? Okay, yeah, all of this is coming down. All of this is coming down, so that way... If I can select the stupid cables, we could just drop them. Groucho Marx. Oh. Well, that just goes to show you how much I actually know about things that are not Fallout 4, right? How did your comment get removed? Who removed your comment? Bougie, what's up? Are you removing people's comments, Bougie? What's happening right now? I'm just trying to build. Alright, so this area is gonna be a nightmare. Sure. Just sure. I didn't even see what ceiling said. I'd horsewhip you if you had a horse. Where? I'm scrolling through... Where? Whatever. I think YouTube is just being stupid. I don't understand, like, some of you guys' comments, YouTube is just held for review, and I don't find out until later, which is totally dumb. Like, how is horse whipping me? How is horse whipping me offensive? That sounds exciting. Let's see. I think I could squash a house in right here. I think I could squash in a house. Let's get some stupid houses. What about this one? This is a stupid house. Okay. And then if I just lift this up just like this. Okay. And then yeah, the people that live here can then you cannot be horsewhipped. I swear, like everybody flip off YouTube. Alright, so this house is actually a solid house, and these people are going to be tasked with the, responsibility of tending the cat generator. Let's push this back a bit. Which was the misquote? Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. I just saw the word Marx, like Grouchy Marx, and I got confused. Alright, this is not gonna end well, I don't think, but whatever. Here, why don't we just spin this like this? There we go, so people have a little bit of pathing space. Up yours, YouTube, thank you. I know, right? I spend a ton of time and energy trying to make this a fun place for everyone, and YouTube just goes and screws it all up. Oh, see, now this is too high. Let me just drop it down. Oh, wait. Okay, that's... Wait, what? Alright, whatever. It wants to stay there. And we can walk up it, so I guess that works. Alright. Moving right along, we've got this shithole. We got all this. The Marx Brothers. I shall, for reference. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, more debris houses. Houses of debris. Alright, so if I put this here... And look... Oh, God. This is gonna be atrocious. Well, if I put this here, you can walk up it. And then you step right out... Oh! Oh! We need to put walls here, you guys, so the settlers don't, like, get stuck in here. We need to put walls in here so settlers don't, like, leave their house and just be like, yep, I'm gonna walk out and get shot by the turrets. Alright, we're gonna build some walls. You don't even need to be nice walls, I don't think. They'll just be like these walls. Can I get you to snap in a way that's not stupid? There we go. We got it. Nixie, what's up? Alright, I need to check my phone now to make sure your comments aren't being hidden. Would the turrets harm the settlers? Yes, if they get caught in the crossfire, yes they would. Yes they would, because they're grenade launchers, they explode. They explode. Alright, so we're just gonna put this here. There we go. So I don't get stuck. Alright, we did it. Alright, so we have a house here. And I don't know, do we need stairs here? I feel like we could just board this up. I just, like, board this little area up so, we don't... There. There we go. Okay. No back door for you. Yeah, welcome to the loony bin. Things are getting progressively out of hand the more I stream. So, I'm just kind of leaning into it. I'm just kind of leaning into it at this point, guys, because, like, I mean, what else am I gonna do, really? Alright, let's go back to Snappies. Let's throw down some more houses. None of us are actually here. I need to save room for a farm. This is true. Maybe I just turn this crap into a farm. Right, because, like, we've got this area, this could be a farm. We got this area, this could be a farm. We've got the, we got this dog shit over here. This could be a farm. What just happened? There were 2 cats, and now there are 5. I don't know what just happened. Okay, well, sure. So yeah, this whole area can be a farm. Back there can be a farm. Right. Like, we have room for farms, but we also need, like, space for human beings, I feel like. Mature giggle. I completely missed that. Whatever. Alright, houses. Houses are family friendly. Right? Maybe? Hopefully? Alright, where's the... Why is this house trying to snap? I have snap off for a reason. Oh, this is just going straight into the turrets. Okay, well... What if I do it like this? Ha ha! Yeah, what if I do it like... Oh. Okay. This house might be a little big, maybe. Maybe. Alright, so I mean, this side looks solid. This side's okay. Stairs go here. And stairs go here. It's raining cats. So long as it doesn't rain pitchforks. Yeah, you know what? That would be... Whoops. That would be slightly problematic if it rained pitchforks. Alright, and this goes like the... Okay, and there we go. Alright, now then this... is this too much? Big step up. You know what? I don't even think this house, does it need stairs here? I don't think it does. Maybe we could just set chairs here so people can sit and, like, judge people as they walk by. How about that? Hat on deck. I'm gonna rail this wood here. There we go. Alright, we have a house.
Thank you!
Thank you for the super chat, dog house, doggo houses and doggos. Okay, alright, this is how you get me to do things. You bribe me with money. Can I put this here? Oh, so stupid. Okay, where do we put the dogs? I don't know where we put the dog houses. Oh, you know what we can do? We're gonna have to get rid of the spotlight. This spotlight's bugging me. We're gonna... Alright, so this could be a Brahmin center. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do right here? You know what I'm gonna do right here? I'm gonna go into the CVC mod. And we're gonna find the vendor van of guns. Okay. Here's how this is gonna work. We're gonna do guns like right here. Okay. I'll just stick with me because dogs will be involved. Right? So we've got, that's tier 3, right? Yeah, tier 3 vendor van. Perfect. And then we do working guards. Oh, sick. Okay. What's it under? Decorations. There's like a doghouse. I just don't remember what it's under. Is it under resources? Exploding cars. Dark Lizard, what's up? I know you're patient. I know you're patient. You guys are very patient. Furniture. Doghouse. Here we go. We have all sorts of doghouses. Alright. Doghouse. Now we put a doggo house right here. Like so. Right? And maybe we put... I do not have USO, ladies and gentlemen. I do not have USO. Alright, doghouse here. Where else do I want to put one? I could put a doghouse like over here actually, because this is kind of cute. So that way, if we're gonna have multiple dogs, we need to like spread these kind of like throughout the thing. Yeah, USO was giving me a hard time. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, sick. Sick. I put a doghouse right here. Doggy house. Right there. It's a doggy house. Oof. Okay, doggy house. Let's see, where else can I squash dog houses? There's 1, 2, 3 there. There's one here. I'll get like one over in this area and then maybe put like 1 or 2 down there. What? Mayor's Dragon, hello? Did you miss any restorations? Yes, you did, and I didn't get rid of this house. So... Ooh, doghouse. Yeah, I'm being bribed right now, so... Okay. I need to... Oh, that's floating. I need to find a mod that lets me, like, get normal dogs in the game. Why is this here? Oh, I didn't pick the... Okay. So we got a doghouse, doghouse... Oh, you guys. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, the chat is gonna degrade. The chat is gonna degrade. Do you know why? All I'm gonna say... Chat's so gonna degrade. So this is Piper's Cross, where we're gonna stick Piper on it. Chat's gonna lose its mind. Doghouse. It's not that kind of channel. Don't stop thinking that. Okay. And then Shrub goes away. I need a doghouse over here. Jesus. You know what? I could put a doghouse like over here. Have you ever been so far as to want the ability to do more or be like what? JG. I had a stroke while reading that. You guys are great. You guys are fantastic. I love you all. You guys are good. Alright. Doghouse. Alright, we have doghouses. Now I need to figure out how do I summon animals? Like, not... How do I get, like, actual dogs? Is there a cage for it? Is this gonna be, like, a normal dog? Or is this gonna be, like, a, Is this gonna be a normal dog, or is this gonna be... WRK? I don't think I have that. WRK. Yeah, I don't think I have that one. Alright, dog spawner. That has to stay there. It's... Okay, so it's random dogs. Whatever. I can get 3. One. 2. 3. Power source. Something ridiculous. Oh. Oh. Fine. Be like that. Okay. Why isn't this connecting? Is it, like, in the thing, maybe? There we go. Alright. $10 well spent. We have dog cages. We have a dog generator now. We have a cat and dog generator. I guess we can quick save. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get rid of this spotlight. We're going to just overhaul this little section quick. Oh, jeez, this hole. Alright, we're going to overhaul a super chat from like 2 days ago. We're just gonna overhaul it. Mailbox, sure. Alright. Thank you, Mares. Yeah, we're overhauling this. So the super chat was purple lights, so we need to still keep purple lights. We just need to cage lights. Can I just stick these? There. There, we did it. Alright, this looks a lot better. This looks a lot better for when we, like, put Piper on a crosshair. Alright, yeah, that looks nicer. Alright, we got a dog generator, we got that. Now, this thing, oof. This is where things get really stupid. So here's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go into Snappy's build mod. I think we're going to just jury rig an actual flat foundation. Shell kit, floors, clean. Oh. Foundations. Alright, so... Oh, what is this? Can I get a whole... Oh, okay. I think I see how this works. I think... Nothing's... These don't snap, dude. Of course they don't snap. Foundations. I just want a flat frickin' floor. So... Okay, so these... Okay, so these kind do snap. These kind do snap. Okay. Alright, so if I put this... like this, and then... Alright, I'm going to attempt... Alright, first of all, okay, I see how this works, and this is garbage. Okay, so let's just get this nice and, flush, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to fix this. We're gonna attempt to fix this area by way of... Is that too high? I feel like this is, like, way too high. This is gonna be way too high. Okay, so... Let's lower it. By, like, a lot. To, like, there. Okay, cool. And I'm hoping this doesn't curve away too noticeably. Oh, God. Well, I mean, this sidewalk curves. Oh, you guys. Sure. Alright. Now, assuming the curvature is not going to just break my brain. It's still curving. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, and then this... Okay, so this needs to come, like, right... This is still going into the road. Okay, this is gonna curve to, like, right about here. Alright? Does CWSS have pool stuff? No, but I do have pool stuff. I have pool things. Alright, and then this one... Please don't be stupid. Okay. So this area, we're gonna have to... Oh, this is going into this. Ah! Whatever. Alright. So here's what I'm thinking we do. Why is this so damn high? This is like coming into the road. So that means this has to be like further back. Like by a lot. Okay, so that goes... Whatever. We can put foliage here. We could put foliage there, I guess. Alright, here's... Yeah. Whoops. So this goes like this. And then we do another turn. Alright, so we're not into the street. Now, how does this work? Alright, so if we have this like this... How do I make this work? See what else is here. I mean, I guess I could do this. There's clipping going on here, though. So, here's what we do. Alright, so to get rid of this stupid little clipping thing, whoops. Foliage. There. We could actually do, like, these plants all the way around it. Alternatively, I could do rose bushes, but that might, Alright, so I think we've fixed it. And then now we just do... We go to Snappy Floors, Shell Kit, Foundations, Floors, Clean Wood. And in theory... This might be a problem. Well, I suppose we're just gonna deal with one problem at a time here. One problem at a time. I already see two problems. Oh. We did it. Okay, we covered up this hole. Now, next problem. We need stairs. We need stairs. Can I have just free floating stairs? Maybe balconies. No. Where are stairs? Oh! Hold on. Stairs! Oh, these do not. These do not fit at all. Okay, so maybe if I do... Alright, whatever. We do these stairs. We did it! Alright, we solved... Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, now we have to fix this problem of this little hole here after covering up this garbage. Right? And I think I can just go to, shared walled parts, and does this snap somehow? Oh, come on. Okay, so the top has colors. How do I fix this? I mean, if I do this... Okay, we fixed it. Excellent. We fixed it. 07's in the chat. We did it. Alright, so we covered up this stupid hole here. And then now what we do is now we turn this into a nice... Thank you. Now, we need an actual double door, which this theme does not have. That makes me sad. Bathhouse. Brown. Okay, maybe, just maybe... Theme 2. Concord Museum. Okay. Brick Walls 3. I mean, I guess this is nice. The only problem with this is I need a double door for these particular stairs. Otherwise, people will get stuck unless... Oh. Do. Alright, let's do walls. I don't even know what this building is gonna be, you guys. All I know is it's gonna... Maybe it could be... I don't know. We'll figure out what to do in here later. Let's just get this built. How about that? Let's just get this bad boy built. And then we'll figure out what to do with the door. If anything at all can be done. Then we do some stupid half wall. And then we do this, and then that, and then a half wall. Excellent. The next one to shared has double doors. Okay. Classic shell kit. Nixie. Alright, thank you, Nixie. This is exactly what I needed. That's exactly what I needed. Look at this. Alright. Thank you, Nixie. Nixie gets extra food rations. I don't know. I didn't know how to respond other than to give you extra food rations, so... No, it's fine. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Alright, and then this goes like that, like that. Like this, I think. Alright, now, I think this one needs to be the inverted one. Son of a... Oh, these half walls. Oh, okay. So, we're gonna go to Plan B, I think. Plan B is... gonna be moderately easier to do. Well, that goes like that. And then... I think this is gonna work. That goes like that. This goes like that. And then... we have... I get some flat walls. Flat roofs. Half roofs. And then... parapets. That does not spark joy. Okay, whatever. How do I cover this? Do straights and use a corner one? Yeah, I was thinking about that, but it then occurred to me that it would still come out unbalanced. So, what we can do... Oh, we need to put down... Okay, well, whatever. Alright, parapets, and then corner pet. Okay. And then... corner pet. Oh. Baby pet. Done. Alright, now let's go and let's do like these little corner things, because this is going to be really stupid if I don't. So, theme 3... Oh, it's in shared wall parts. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing with my life, you guys. Shared wall parts, theme 3. All right, let's fill up these little corners here. Sean, thank you very much. Yes, we yeah, we're just gonna, you know, piece together. There we go. All right, so we got this cute little building here. I don't know what it's going to be used for. But hey, we're just figuring this out right now. Now, this part. This part is going to be dumb. Now, here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be super dumb, but I think it's going to be... make it one of my shops. Maybe. Maybe. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to, since this area is semi... we're going to have to build completely over this, which means some of this sidewalk is going to get covered up, and that's okay. So, let's go back into foundations, and let's start making corners. You can do the same there and add retaining walls. That is also an option. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my best to get this set up and lined up. Okay. I want this to be lined up as much as possible. Because, what is this? Okay, this is throwing me off, first of all. Alright, so this goes like this. And actually, we lift it up a little bit. Maybe so it's like flush with this. Yes, I did. I did. The thing was really annoying. All right, and then this. Oh, here's the thing. No, let's make this lower. Let's make this lower so like the stairs, I guess, are oh, like this. Flawless. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just map out a square so like all of this gets covered up, and yeah, this is gonna be, how big is this gonna go here? If I see, now we got this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because what this tells us is we just have to lift this up just a tad, just like that. And then this snaps like this snaps like that. Okay, look at this. Look at how nice this is gonna look. Alright, and then what we're gonna do is go to here. Approximately. Approximately. Okay, and I think we can actually... Okay, we could actually just knock out the thing here. Okay, and then how big is this road? I need to be able to see if I scrap this road, what happens to that bricks. Okay, well, we might cover up the road a little bit, but that's whatever. Alright, so then this goes here. This sidewalk can go away. Got some water going on here for some reason. Alright, and we got this retaining wall garbage going on here. Alright, and I think is where now... I can do this. Okay. Let's go observe, but I think this is a oh yeah, look at this, guys. We encompass this entire area right here. This is exactly what I wanted to do. This is exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. Floors, clean. All right. Floor time. Floors. Alright, and then... If you guys are enjoying this as much as I am, make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification button. Also, I respond to bribery. If you want me to build you something, I can do it. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be a nice building, okay? Now, same drill as before. We go... Hang on. No, we stay in the shell kit. Classic shell kit, double door. Excellent. Oh, we also have a variety of options for what to, like, do here, so... Okay, so we have, like, a variety of options as well. Oh, do I have... Oh, there's just straight windows. Okay, so let's kind of look... Oh, this is angled. How does this work? Shell kit window. Okay. So I think I want to make this a two-story building. I just don't... Maybe we can make this a restaurant. We could find something to do with this, I think. Let's get these nice... Alright, how do I do this? Like, every other one? Maybe every other one? That feels good. Every other one is this. And then shared wall parts, we just do these blank wall things. What just happened? Alright, so we're gonna do these. The dormer windows, okay. If I do this, and I do this, and then... I'll put this guy there. Go to this one, and I'll put a couple of these like so. Dormer windows, interesting. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so we've got the start of this, we've got the start of what could be a really fun restaurant or shop or even just army barracks. We haven't decided that yet. But it's covering up a massive, like, broken environment here. Now, this is where the magic happens. We do floors, clean floors, and I need to make sure... Okay, so that's like that. Yeah, that is... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this window, and we're gonna put down... We're just gonna put down a generic wall, because we need stairs. Right? We need stairs. And we need railings. Perfect. This goes up here. The floor is aligned, and then now we keep on keeping on. To build this. Like so. Now this goes like this, and then we need like a half floor, I think. Just like that. Perfect. And then let's get some railings up. Bay windows on the front of the house. Oh, if on the side of the... Oh, okay. That's how windows work. That's how windows work. I'm learning new things thanks to you guys. You guys are amazing. Alright. Railings. No, let's just do these goofy railings, I guess. Alright. Now, depending on what this is gonna be, is gonna kind of depend on the layout. I'm thinking of like an entertainment center. And I know in the last build, people had some naughty requests. So, I think, in anticipation of people making naughty requests, I think I am going to have no windows up here whatsoever. Just in case. Just in case. Where's Snappies? Here's Snappies. Alright, shell kit. Shared wall parts. Alright, whatever. And we're gonna go down like so. Apologies for the... Hey, it's all good. Ferret's pleading the fifth. Okay, well, just in case... Just in case... It'll be here. And actually, we can get some wallpapers going. But first... We could get wallpapers going... to make it not silly. But first, let's get these corners in. Alright, and then 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Yo, Google search, just send it. In this economy, hey, this is all funded by you. Okay? This is all funded by you. So, yes, we can do clean walls. Doing clean walls is my gift to you, and we're gonna do even one better. I'm gonna do even one better. Where is it? We're gonna have wallpapers. We're gonna have nice, clean wallpapers. We just need to find a nice, clean wallpaper. And we're gonna have really clean floors. Let's see. Ooh, upstairs. Ooh, okay. So I think upstairs... I think I'm going to go for... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Alright. If this is going to be a naughty room... Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Nice, clean wallpapers. Alright, I'll just... I screwed something up. Something got screwed up. There we go. Alright, you'll see what I'm gonna do here in a minute. Because... Yeah, and I mean, that's true, but... Let me just set this so the lighting's not garbage. Okay, now, here's the problem. Actually, no, I think we could do this, right? So, we've got, like, this red thing going on, right? Now, you guys remember Singing Settler? You guys remember Singing Settler? With the black scene rugs that just work wonders on the environment. We may change up the wallpaper, but if this is going to be a naughty place, the wallpaper, this needs to give like a club scene. I have a feeling someone's gonna super chat and ask for it, so I'm just gonna get prepared in the first place. I'm just getting this prepared in the first place because I know how my YouTube community is, and I adore the, I adore them. Yeah, exactly. Now, so here's the thing, right? We've got, like, this Fallout setting, right? We've got this. There we go. Snappy's build mods is amazing. Okay, now here's the thing, right? We need to find a wallpaper that actually gives that vibe. I mean, so there's that. I don't know about this one. I don't know about the... Ooh, that's kind of fancy. I don't know about this one, though. Maybe this one. Maybe this wallpaper would... Here, we could actually test it. Could actually test it, and we can just compare wallpapers. That looks better than the red. I'm gonna leave a couple red here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Home Depot here. I'm just gonna throw up a bunch of different wallpapers, and you guys can, like, pick which looks good. Let's see. I'm not a fan of the wood ones. I'm really not a fan of the wood ones, honestly. That dark wallpaper with purple wall lights. Alright, so there's a vote for that. Let me put down a couple of these. This is like an old-timey feel, honestly, like the red. The red feels like, if this is going to be a Fallout 4 nightclub, like... Yeah, because, I mean, the black one looks nice. This one's okay. This one is like an 1800s brothel. I don't even know what else to call that. What else do we have here? That's too dirty. I'm trying to avoid the dirty... Should we just make this look like a bathroom? Should we make if this is going to be a nightclub, should we make it look like a bathroom? Just like
Thanks for the sub.
One big bathroom. Lord T, thank you for the subscription. You know what? Let's all right, let's remove a couple of these guys. I don't know. And I mean, I feel like that clashes with the floor. I'm kind of leaning toward Fred's idea, like this black wallpaper. This black wallpaper all the way around. Should we do it? Let's go with it. I think let's go with it, and yeah, I think we'll do that until something dramatic happens. So if we're gonna go for like the all black theme, then that I think is the correct play. This is gonna be a really weird nightclub. Jamaica Plains nightclub in Fallout 4. Dark marble. Pyrite veins. I mean, that would be cool if such a thing existed. Right. So... Okay, yeah. So that's how we're gonna do the establishment here. An accent wall. Alright. So let's get these wallpapers down. This is how Fallout 4 was meant to be played. This is how Fallout 4 was meant to be played, you guys. Alright, now we need to find the same... This is the double door. Yeah, this is the double door one, so let's just find the, That's not it. Okay. Like that, and then what's the, Do we not have wallpaper for Jamaica Deluxe Club? Whoever super chats gets to name this club. I need to figure out where the, I need to figure out where the windows are. TK Photography, thank you so much. I'm learning a lot from you guys, so this is fun. Dude, I've got like 5 VODs that are being switched over, and they're scheduled out from July 4th to like July 10th, and I've got one more I gotta upload since I'm going on vacation. Alright, Jamaica Deluxe. Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
There we go. Let's see. Do. This is just exterior, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is exterior wallpapers. Does this place actually need windows? Does it actually need windows? Thank you, Fred. I appreciate you. Let's, I love how it shows windows, but it doesn't give me the option for windows, unless it's under, like, here somewhere. What are you even talking about, dude? Oh, we got it. He's trolling. He's trolling. Woohoo! He's trolling. It's just a bot. I banned him. It's whatever. It'll have a punny name. Yeah. It'll definitely have a punny name. Yeah, I guess he's trolling because, like, if you guys actually bothered to look in the last stream, a bunch of people requested that I make all the past live streams available, and I even got approval from my channel members to go ahead and do that. So I've been systematically unlocking each and every one and then converting them into VODs, so you get them both ways. I don't remember how I found the windows last time, but we don't need windows either. Yeah, Jaxie, like some people are just like, it is what it is. I think it's funny, honestly. Here, we don't need windows. We don't need windows. What happens here? What happens here stays in here. There we go. Alright. So yeah, we can, this is actually going to be a fun bar nightclub. I already got some ideas for, like, the layout of it in my brain. No worries, Fred. Well, hey, the whole point of making the live streams, like past live streams, is for channel members, is so you guys, the channel members, have, like, something special. Alright? It's like, That's kind of the whole point of channel membership, is to have, like, extra perks. But since you guys don't care, I don't care. Do the wallpapers actually cover... They might auto-fit... Let's find out. Let's find out together as a community. Because that's actually an interesting... That's actually an interesting point. Right, so if I just do that, we'll just throw down a... We'll just throw down a wall. We'll just throw down a window. Ha! It does not. My voice makes you sleepy? Good. Good. I'm glad it makes you sleepy, because that means that whoever comes to my channel and falls asleep, it means that they are relaxed. That is the whole point. That's the whole point. It's meant to be relaxing. Alright, shared wall parts, here we come. So we learned something new. They don't auto-fit. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's funny. It's all good, Gil. Shared interior. Alright, let's go find this pretty one. Let's go find the fancy one. Okay. Remember, guys, there's no such thing as stupid ideas. Just stupid people. Okay. Oh, wait, I missed something. I missed a spot. Alright, let me do the wallpapers. Let me do the wallpapers, and then we're gonna... yeah. Alright, so we did the wallpapers. Now we have to do the floor. And, I need to really quick... I need to, like, fix this little corner spot. Why do I go so far back? There we go. There we go. Quick save. Alright. Did it not stick? I could have swore I put these down here. Okay, this environment... Do I just shred this? What is the function of keeping this in one piece? Okay, so this is what it is. I mean, we could put, like, posters and stuff all over it. Now, this right here, I'm not seeing an actual reason to keep these retaining walls here. Let's find out together. I'm going to do a quick save. Let's find out together what happens in Jamaica Plain if you destroy this noise. I mean, okay, so, like, this part looks floating, but other than that, there's, like, no point in this being here. What? What are the developers thinking? I don't understand. This does not make sense. Actually, I could try and put a smaller building right next to it. I could maybe try and put a smaller building right next to it. Oh, wingnut. Oh, okay. You use those tall junk fences. What mod is that? CVC? Pristine workshop. Let me make a note of that, guys. Let me make a note of that. Pristine workshop. Okay. I want to say it's CVC, but I don't recall off of the top of my head just because I'm running a bunch of mods. Right, now, like, what is... Okay, this one has to be here. This part doesn't, so what I'm thinking I can do... What I'm thinking I could do is I could just, like... Let's get a corner going. Right, so if I do a corner... I don't know. Let's just make sure this is lined up. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Right, we got, like, this area... And, how big is this? Okay. So let's just align it a bit. Okay. Put a tree in it. That's like... What about this? Is this... Is this, like, worth anything? I mean... Ooh. Alright, I have an idea. I want to try something. Guys. I don't actually know if this is gonna work. Okay, but let's just try it to have fun. Does this snap? It snaps. Does this snap? It does. Okay, now what we have... This could be a shop. I think this is going to be a shop. I'm going to show you what I mean here in just a second, provided this doesn't, like, break my brain. Now, this goes like this. This goes like... Really? This is way too high. This could be a fun little shop. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Like, way too high. So, like, let's bring this down so it's, like, flush with the, thing. Okay, so it's flush with the sidewalk. And then let's just make sure it... Oh, the sidewalk's floating. That's right. Okay. That's okay. And then I just angle this a bit, like so. More or less. Alright, looks good. Now, stairs. Go like this. That looks nice. This goes here. That goes there. This goes down. This curves around. And I should, in theory, be able to put clean floors like so. Oh. Wait. Really? The floors aren't the same. Oh, no. Guys, the floors aren't the same, though. Does this matter? Actually, you know what? This is probably gonna... Wait a minute. What is this floor? Oh. Oh. Interesting. I don't know why that is different, but, alright. Alright, and then this... Alright. Here we go, guys. So here's what I'm thinking. This could be a little shop where you come here, and the person stands behind the counter, and then all around on either side of you are just wares and things to buy. So, now we go to residential, theme 3. Where's the big curvies? Alright, windows, and windows. And then shared walled Actually, you know what? Shell bay window. Is this gonna be stupid? Actually, no, because we could put mannequins right here. We could put mannequins right here, you guys. Right? So what I'm thinking is like, just hear me out here. Just hear me out here. I want to see if this works. If we go to Shadow Flight's Decor Pack, I'm really excited for this. Armor, weapons, and then you could put stuff in the windows. You could put stuff in the, like this. Will this fit? Oh. So, like, can I bring it down? So that's the male one. Does this... Oh, it goes through the thing. That's a problem. Well, we can figure that part out later. We'll figure that part out later. For now, let's just go back and, just... wall parts. We're gonna wall part this biatch here. There we go. Yeah, but the only problem is it's like yeah, that's the only like problem. Now, here's going to be a second problem. I don't ooh, do I want to do this style? Oh, that just curves the walls. Okay. Well, I mean that makes sense. That just curves the corner. Okay. And then we do... then we do this double door. Okay, so we've got this double door. Now, the problem that I'm going to encounter is I don't know if I have, like, curved roofs. Flat roofs. Skylights. Metal roofs. What's a mansard? What is this? Solid? Oh, these are just... Oh! 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 So wait, how does that work with, like... Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so... It looks like I may be able to do this here. Oh, it's got this garbage. Alright, plan B. We're gonna do the solid roof, I think. We're just gonna do solid roofs. Like so. What is that? Why isn't there a roof under it? There are... Oh, no. That doesn't work. That floor doesn't work. Okay, let's go... Why is this glitching out so much? Undamaged. Am I stuck with that? You know what? I think it's gonna be fine. Now, the only problem is the floor that I use doesn't actually work because it's like too big. So, whatever. Whatever. Well, we're just gonna have to make do with the white trim. Like that, and then like that, and then wait, why is this a corner? What? Oh, oops. Okay, I use a completely wrong. I use the wrong one here. Okay, so that like that. All right, so I guess this is fine. And then bah humbug, I'm stuck having to use a floor. Did it just auto fit? What is the problem? Why is this doing this? Hmm. All right, I have a strategery. What is? Oh, this is a different style of floor. Okay, so what about this one? Okay, so that fits. It's just not going to look the same. Don't use a solid one? Okay. Interesting. Whatever. This could be its all here. Here's what we're going to do. Yeah, let's sure. We'll just do it like that. Okay. Look at this, guys. All right, so we got this nice little store here in Jamaica Plain. And I'm forgetting something, aren't I? No, we did the corners. All right, let's name this we got to name this bar. Oh, you want No, not I'm not going to put carpet down on this one because I don't have carpet that curves. Do I? Do I? I don't know if I have carpets that curve. Oh, I guess I do. Oh. Okay. I kind of want this to be more. Ooh, idea. All right, so that one goes like that. This one. All right. Cool. Goes like that, and then this one. All right. Oh yeah. All right, there we go. Okay, look at this. This looks nice. Now, wallpapers. Let's make this a wood. Now, here's what I need to do because I need to figure out Decomania. Shell. Interior. Okay, not this one. Not this one. Yes, you did, Fred. I gotta remember to do the nightclub. I just want to see if this if we like have wallpaper that can address this. All right, let's look at Decomania here. Okay, so this one's too big. This one also not correct. Deco main. So I'm using shell kit. This might be problematic. This is brick wall corner C1. This is angled. Okay. We may have to leave this white, but that's actually okay, I think. We can figure that out later. All right, let's go to naming the it's Jamaica Deluxe. Right. So here's what we're going to do. Decorations. I'm starting to wind down now, guys, so get your last minute super chats in, get your last minute comments, suggestions, snide remarks in, complaints. Neon. All right, and then since we are avid lovers of purple, I wanna try and get this semi-aligned, right? I wanna try and get this semi-aligned. Okay, first of all, I don't know how to spell. There needs to be an I in there. Jamaica. L-U-X-E. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. Mayor's Dragon. Mayor's Dragon, thanks for coming by and hanging out and chatting. Welcome to the channel. It's a privilege to see you here. Alright, so this is gonna be the nightclub. It seems like it's gonna be the nightclub. And since we're here, let's just get the singing settler floors down. Yeah, we're getting a lot of new people in here. Which is nice. It's nice to see new faces. Our community is... Oh, that's the light from the stair. Oh, okay. I haven't built the roof yet. I was wondering what was happening, but it's all good. It's all good. You guys are great. I love you all. Even the trolls. You guys bring a smile to my face, and I appreciate each and every one of you that come by. What happened? Is surface... Okay, so surface snap is off. Why can't I get it to snap on this one stupid tile? Oh, there we go. You just gotta, I don't know, you have to do some voodoo to get it to snap. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we've got this set up. Oh, this carpet doesn't... Really? This is so dumb. Alright, we're gonna figure out this part later. We're gonna figure this out in a couple days. Yeah, let's build the roof. Let's wind down and build out the roof of our nightclub. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we have a couple windows at the very top, so in theory, the purple lights will shine out from the top. In theory. But we can always, like, just modify it in roofs. Slate roofs. Is this a corner? How does this work? Let's try this. Let's try a new style of roof. I don't actually know if I'm gonna like this. But, I mean, okay, this is nice, but what do I do about the center? What do I do? Is there a center? Do I do something? Oh, wait, skylights? Skylights? Do I have flat skylights? No, I don't. Garbage. Oh, go garbage. Are they in... oh, this is just different colors. Okay, what was I on? 2? No, I think I was on 1. I could... You know what? I could do that, actually. I could actually do that. That makes a ton of sense, you know? So if I... So I need something to cover up the center. Do I just do flat roofs here? You gotta be kidding me. How do I do roofs? Roof decorations. I'm fine with decorations as long as I can, like, I don't know. I mean... Ah, that looks weird. That looks, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're not doing this kind of roof. That just looks, it looks terrible. It doesn't fit the brick theme. This would be like something I think I would use for wood as opposed to brick. I think metal's gotta be the, wait. Oh, undamaged. Alright, let's get, whatever. Generic roof. Generic roofs. Alright, so that goes like that, and then now we actually have a flat roof, which is great. Actually, you know what? Let's spin this like this, so it makes more sense. Construction-wise. Alright, so we've got a roof. Now, there's one thing I want to check as we wind down. There's one thing we're gonna check, Snappies, and we're gonna go to wallpapers, interior. How short is short? Define short. That does not fit. Okay, well, this is fine. This is fine. And then if we go outside, we should be able to see parapets. Yeah, that looks good. And then we could like we could decorate this building at some point. We still have a lot of building to do because like we restored this area here. We kind of covered up, we kind of built over the debris here a bit. And then, like, this area we're going to have to do something with. Right here, I could probably squish another small building in there. We've got this, we got this little thing going on here. I don't know what happened there. What is happening here? There we go. But yeah, we got like this here. We got dog houses everywhere. So now all we have to do in like the next stream, which I'm going to get set up, is like we have to build over this, right? This one's going to be a bit of a challenge to do. But we did restore this part, right? We're doing brick buildings for like shops and then like just wood buildings for houses. This area's got to get overhauled. Like completely overhauled. I don't know what we're going to do. Yeah. We could put like, I mean, this here. Okay, like this right here, for instance, like if we get rid of these retaining walls, right, we can hide this easier by just building like we did before. Like we built those buildings over there. And then over here, we could just design an entire like new building here. Something. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But yeah, we restored a lot. So slowly but surely, this is good to go. So, with that being said, 2 hours and 15 minutes went a little bit longer, but we've got a lot of renovating to do, and we still have to build, like, farms, shops, We have to decorate each and every house. We gotta build this, Fred did I think it was Fred that did the Jamaica Plain helos here. Get a vertibird landing pad going. It just occurred to me that whoever lives here is gonna have like a vertibird landing on their house. Like the vertibird is like clipping into clipping into their house here. Let's quick save. But yeah, so couple days, be ready. There's some VODs coming, and I'll reschedule some videos to drop as well. In between the VODs, so it's gonna be like a vomit of content for the next like couple weeks. I will be keeping track of the comments as well. I'll be occasionally posting pictures in the community posts. So with that being said, guys, quick save. We did great work together. I appreciate you all. Catch you next time.